Hey guys, welcome to the jungle. Today we're going to be talking about what you can feed your Schneider skink. Hey there guys, so here I am with one of my Schneider skinks. I believe this is one of my females. And today we're just going to talk to you a little bit about what these guys will eat. Like a lot of skink species, these guys are omnivorous. So they'll eat plant matter as well as stuff like bugs and meat and that. As a kind of staple, I mainly feed these guys Mario worms, which they seems to be their favourite, if anything. They will happily eat crickets, locusts, waxworms as a treat, occasionally mealworms as well, which I find, even though they are basically small Mario worms, it is just good to kind of give that variety and, different sizes and stuff. There's different levels of enrichment for them, and they'll do fine with that. These guys would as well. They're quite fond of banana, I found, with these guys. They'll happily munch on that. And just kind of like leafy greens you can chuck in there. Some of them will, some of them won't. Have a little go on that. And egg. Egg seems to be quite a nice favourite for them. I normally just do like a hard-boiled egg, mash that up a bit, and they'll munch on that all day. They absolutely love it. It's also a really good source of protein for them. But just kind of occasional treat with something like that. Which also kind of adds to being fun with these guys, because you can have that variety with what you're feeding them. Like one day you feed this, another day you feed that, and just kind of mix it up. And it's kind of interesting as a keeper to watch them eating those different things, see how they react to different things, see how certain individuals prefer certain things, and you kind of get to learn your animal more. And it is, it also makes it a lot easier, really, because with anything, variety is the key. With certain snakes you're kind of mainly limited to, I feed it a mouse 1 week and then a rat the next week. Obviously there's other options, but it's a lot harder. But with something like this, you can really mix it up, which just makes it a lot more interesting for the keeper. But yeah, so I'm just gonna stroll on some footage now of some of these guys just having some food. So here's my group of Schneider skinks. Got 4 adults in here. Not 100% sure on the ratio of male to female, but I have had successful eggs off, I believe, this girl here. One of these two, I don't know. But yeah, so lights haven't long been on. They're up now just to kind of get that first bit of heat in. And I'm just going to see if they want any food. I mainly give these guys Mario worms, which they normally go mad for. See if anyone else wants something. Oh, we got. I can actually get these to run around the viv at times and chase after their food, which can be quite interesting. They do just make me think of small monitors at times, the way they grab a hold of it and they'll shake it side to side just to sort it out, which I find quite funny. Do you want something, or are you just gonna go there like you want to come out? They'll do this a lot, just kind of come on the front, wait there, and I'll put my hand there and they'll come out. Sometimes they'll just jump for it, which can be quite annoying. Look, it's not handling time, it's food time. I'll just put that there for you. Oh, he didn't want to eat back there, so his mate's stolen his meal. Oh, he's had it back. There you are. So sometimes they'll happily go for them as I put them in front of them. Sometimes they won't, but I tend to I'll chuck a few in randomly around, and they'll happily go and forage for them and hunt them down. And it's also kind of more natural, a bit more enriching for them as well. she gonna go for it? I don't know. They as I said, the lights haven't been on too long, so I've had a couple. I'll chuck a few in there loose, and they'll all be gone by the end of the day. But yeah, that's just quick view on some of them having a little munch.